The 127th annual ski jumping tournament at Suicide Hill in Ishpeming was quite the attraction. The usual format, having the top jumpers go last in the final round, proved to make for an exciting finish. Here's a look from the takeoff area around 6 o'clock. Finland's Juri Kikkonen brought his A game to the UP. He had the second best jump in the first official round, 91.5 meters, just over 300 feet. Kikkonen finished the evening in third place with 220.5 points. Slovenia's David Krepez also put together two solid jumps. His best was good for 90 meters, or about 295 feet, but he had more style points from the judges, and Krepez came in second place with 225.5 points. Wow, American Mike Glasner of the Norgay Ski Club in Chicago just missed out on making the U.S. Olympic team. Glasner's first official attempt was about 303.5 feet, and he was very pleased with his second jump. Many fans gathered around bonfires to try and stay warm.
Way to go, Mike!
Oh, really good. I was actually struggling a little bit earlier in the day, so, I felt really good about that one for the win. I've been there before, so experience is quite a bit to do with it, but kept it cool and kept the composure good, and there we go. I'm happy with the win.
Glasner had the best jump of the evening, 308 feet, 94 meters, and he won the tournament with 242 points. And many of these jumpers will stay in the UP to compete in the Continental Cup event at Giant Pine Mountain and Iron Mountain this weekend. And today is college football's National Signing Day, and two UP athletes are headed to Division I schools. Ishpeming's Alex Briones, considered one of the top players in the UP, signed his national letter of intent this morning to play football at Central Michigan University. And in head coach Jeff Olson's 22-year tenure, Briones is the first ever Hematite to sign with a Division I school. He says, though, there's still a lot to learn at the next level.
I think I can do a lot of things. Obviously, it's going to take some time to get in the flow of the offense down there, but really looking forward to it, and I think I can hopefully do good things down there.
He gets to further his football career at a Division I school where, football is big there, and they get a lot of fans, they get a lot of TV exposure, so, it's going to be great for everybody, and we're just proud of him.
Well, Briones says he will start out at the quarterback position and see where it goes from there. Well, the other player headed to a D1 school is Marquette's Kurt Burmeister, who signed with the University of Dayton this afternoon. He gained all UP honors this season, will be looking to play at the wide receiver position. Burmeister says playing D1 football is a great opportunity, but leaving Marquette will also be difficult.
It's definitely going to be different playing with a lot of different guys, and I have that bond with a bunch of my teammates already. My sophomore year, my senior year was definitely a good highlight of my career in high school, and it's going to be rough not playing for Redmond next year. It's going to be completely different playing for the Flyers.
Well, Burmeister mentioned that Rick Chamberlain likes to run a spread offense down in Dayton, so it bodes well for him at the receiver position. Well, the NMU Wildcat football program signed 37 players, with 9 coming from the UP. James Brown from Menominee, Shane Duquette from Marquette, defensive lineman Brad Gustafson from North Dickinson, Devin Harris also from the Maroons as an athlete, kicker from Lawrence, Ryan LeBurge, running back Tyler LaJoy from Negaunee, and Rapid River's Jake Pearson coming in as an athlete. And finally, Zane Radloff, the big wide receiver from Negaunee, and Luke Sanavi from Gwynn will be on the defensive side of the ball. Michigan Tech inked 22 new players, with 3 from the UP. Offensive lineman Jeremy Bell from Negaunee and Keith Denemy from Lawrence, along with Michael James, who comes from the Sioux as a punter. For a more in-depth look at both the NMU and Tech rosters, visit our website, uppermichigansource.com. Well, in boys basketball, Ryan Rico coaching his Westwood team. They're trailing Negaunee. Last play of the first quarter, Tylen Jandren's steal pass to Eric Laurie, and he gets the bucket. Laurie finished with 17 points. Miners led 49-30 at the half. To the second half, quick passing by Negaunee. Zane Radloff, right-hand action for 2 of his 17 points. Negaunee up 53-37. Westwood, though, still hanging tough. Trevor Burke for 3, no, but Luke Gray there for the rebound and putback. Negaunee, though, just too tough as they win by 19 points at home, 76-57 over Westwood. In more boys scores, Ishpeming wins big on the road over Manistee, 81-38. In North Dickinson, Hayden Harwick led Rapid River with 34 points as they win 71-56. In Kearney Nadeau, Jason Whiten's 2 free throws with just 4 seconds left would seal the 1-point victory over the Wolves, 71-70. And Sheboygan gets the W by 33 over Newberry. In girls basketball, Mid-Penn wins big over Republic 57-11, while the Sioux defeats Rudyard by a wide margin 68-31. And the Maroons win at home 49-31 over Superior Central. In some hockey, Hancock defeats their rival Houghton 4-1. The Sioux defeats Sheboygan 9-5. And in some wrestling in the Division III District Wrestling Championships at Gladstone, the Braves win the championship 64-9 over Negaunee. And in the Division IV Wrestling Tournament, Norway, your district champs, winning 51-18 over Iron Mountain. Victor Oladipo comes off the bench for 20 points for the Magic as he led Orlando to a 112-98 victory over the Detroit Pistons. For more sports scores and highlights, visit our website, uppermichigansource.com.
All right, and we have the Olympic Games to look forward to tomorrow night.
Yes, tomorrow night right here on TV6 at 8 p.m.
All right, thanks, Lily. Well, coming up, An American in Paris is coming to the Forrest Roberts Theater. We'll have that story in a moment, but first, here's Jay Leno.